I'm in an awkward position, but we're just gonna have to go ahead and work with it, deal with it. But I'm noticing, this is the part that always ignore. I mean, it just irritates me. Because of this energy of this tree of life, okay, in the center of the garden. And when I looked up garden, it says something to grasp or contain. So it's almost like something to capture or to something. You know what I'm saying? The center of the garden, but garden means like to grasp. Hmm. The tree of life, okay. So these are family trees here. Yeah, so again, this is born this way energy for some of these groups of people here in Genesis 2. I'm getting. Yeah, river from the land of Eden flowed through the garden to water it. Okay, so yeah, flowed through the garden to water it. But yeah, river. Hmm. So we have marriage here. Okay. Hmm. We have sudden wealth here. And then we have coffin in reverse. So I think this might have something to do with somebody that died or death or something like this. Or even like, okay, I'm seeing 19 here. So again, that is making me think about something, I don't know, 2019 maybe. Or like I said, when somebody was 19 years old or something like this. Again, I did a video already. That's why I'm kind of just like going directly into this. I'm not sure I'm going to place that one up again. But I decided to calm down a little bit and go ahead and try to do it again. Okay. And then we have unexpected income again. So I feel like, I don't know, I feel like there is an energy of somebody, again, that may be supposedly getting something that they're not getting, okay? This is like, it's making me think like, again, and this is a general universal message, okay? So what it's giving me is maybe like that somebody might be getting some kind of benefits or something like this. Excuse me, rather it be state or something like this, okay? Somebody's getting some kind of benefits here. But they're actually not getting it. Okay, this could be child support. This could be some kind of, elder program or some kind of food. I mean, this could be some kind of allowance, some kind of, you know what I'm saying? Whatever somebody might be getting or whatever, but they're not going to be getting that they may not be getting. Because today there was something about got mail or something like this. Now this wasn't even, I don't even think this was like a reader's channel or anything, but it said something about something like that. Okay. So again, I feel like somebody should be, but I feel like this is something like past tense, like an explanation that somebody is saying that they set something up some time ago. So this may be, like I said, accumulated funds or something that somebody has been getting instead of the correct person. Okay. This is what I'm thinking. Um, you know, I don't know, it's making me think about certain things. I'm seeing one of those little pink slips or whatever. Okay. Like the mailman would leave or whatever, like something like that. Okay. I mean, we do have mature men here and then somebody being held in high honor. And then maybe this privileged lady, okay, or the mature man, or it might be both of them, okay? But because of this, somebody is in despair here, okay? Yeah. Somebody may be despair because of this energy here of this mature man and this privileged lady or something like this being held in high honor. Since we are talking about, planting stuff or creation, because the first time we were doing this video, creation was at the top of the deck here. Okay, like I said, this could mean, again, I don't know, like, this could be, like I said, the energy of two individuals, like a queen and a king, or emperor and an empress, or, you know, somebody in there twin, okay? Also, if we're talking about twin flame, it made me think about the fiery cherubim, okay? You know what I'm saying? It made me think about the fiery cherubim energy here, which again, that's giving me energy of, I'm not sure if I trust that. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I feel like there's a lot of people that secretly are smiling in somebody's face. They want to take their place. And I feel like nobody learned no lessons or nobody's changed anything possibly. I feel like, I'm not coming at no fucking body, really. You know what I'm saying? But it is what the fuck it is. I'm not going to not say what it is. Okay. And, like I said, there's certain energies that for some reason, I don't know. I'm so conflicted because so much things have happened over this past year or two. I don't know who the fuck is who now. It's ruined. Everything is just ruined at this point. Okay. It's like if this talking about the moon and some other energy, something wants me to trust this moon energy, but I just cannot. I just cannot. And then I'm seeing, maybe a Taurus energy in one of these masculines, and I'm seeing also a Libra energy in one of these masculines. These are feminine energies, but again, this makes me think about the King of Cups and the Four Cups. I mean, the Four Apples. Okay. And then the golden apple, okay? Because we're talking about the tree of life and the tree of consciousness here. And then the consciousness giving good and knowledge of good and bad, okay? So yeah, this energy of, the a river, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what this making me think about. This, I mean, it's giving me a stream. Even okay, when I'm thinking about stream, I'm thinking about streaming. Okay, a stream, a river stream, any other kind of fluid stream or something like this. Okay. I feel like since we coming back to Genesis, this is definitely a universal message. It's not 100%. It's not. I don't think that this is all resonating with my energy here. Okay. So I feel like this is something general, like a general something here. Okay. Uh let's see. But I feel like also these rivers, these may represent masculine energies here. Yeah, I think these rivers represent masculine energies, I feel. Whether it be out they look masculine outwardly or not, okay? In this day, it might be again, if they're forming someone in the likeness of someone, or something like this. This could be, again, transgender. It could be someone who is, a male or a female, or, like I said, maybe both or something like this. Like I said, I know what androgyny means, but on this channel, we just use that to describe, so we can describe the differences briefly in layman's terms. I feel like to me, it resonates more with, again, people being mentally, you know, like you could have grown up your whole life thinking you was a male or a female, but it has something to do with something balancing out in your genome or in your fucking, it just feel like it has something to do with that. Like outward things may not show that. When again, we know transgender energy is someone actually going to a doctor or something and getting something changed. Okay. So in this day and age, since we're in 2022, anybody could be, I'm just saying, this could fit or be anyone. No matter what your preference or if you don't agree with that or whatever, I'm just saying, because again, it doesn't have nothing to do with your soul, right? It don't have nothing to do with your soul. I mean, maybe it do. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like these rivers represent masculine energy. And I feel like the trees that were planted, we're not going to read this whole thing right here. The trees that were planted in the garden represent these @bitches, okay? I don't know why I feel like whatever this is with the, because again, this could be also energy of, what I'm saying, mates or whatever, or wives or something like this. Like, again, the King of Cups could be a feminine. Excuse me. The King of Cups could be a feminine energy, okay? A feminine vassal housing masculine energy, okay? I feel like this is something that's been, something that was maybe passed down or something to someone in general. Like what I'm seeing here is like, since we're so, since we're in the beginning, okay? It makes me think about colonization, tribal, more energy, things like this, like before things got out of hand. Like this is with Genesis, right here, when somebody was like plotting or setting up or trying to get something, I mean, it's creation. So, but I feel like this is this, okay? This could also be representing some of a jealous God, okay? So again, this could be, like I said, maybe there is an energy here of like a masculine energy here that is, I feel like somebody is coming and somebody is going. Damn. We got the devil here, okay? And then we got stick ball. So this is a 5 of wands energy. Yeah, this is definitely, see how these guys are going at it, okay? Now, again, this doesn't necessarily have to be for a feminine energy. This could be for like some kind of title or something like this, okay? This could be for some land. This could be, like this could be for anything, okay? Because then it does say the entire land of Kush, all right? And Kush, I don't know what making me think about Kush. Like weed, like cannabis. Yeah. Okay. So again, it's making me think about that when I mean, I know they're gonna say like it's ancient Egypt, dark skin, whatever, whatever. Okay, but right now I'm feeling like we talking about we tell is in layman's term is really talking about that. Okay. Let's see. This could be people that get tapped in by smoking marijuana. Okay. Mary Jane or something like this. Okay. There's like, I don't know, I'm hearing how to make me feel. Okay. So good. Okay. Um, I'm seeing that album cover with the man with the afro that's like made out of tree branches and stuff like that. So, and oh, okay. So okay. So it made me think about like even today when I was doing my one of my satellite scans or whatever. I really feel like sometimes, like I said, there's some kind of activation something here, okay? But, well, I mean, this devil is in reverse though, okay? So this means that somebody may not be in devil energy no more, okay? But that could be, you know what I'm saying? I heard somebody say, nobody trusts a snake, you know what I'm saying? At some point in time, it's going to strike. And that's the thing. But I don't know. Like I said, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that might just be somebody that's like maybe just concerned. Possibly. You never know who's what these days. Like really, nothing seems like genuine no more to me, So again, I always have to look at it birth ways. Oh my goodness. Birthing a nation. Okay. Um Again, these things can be past, present, or future, guys. So again, I mean, we talk about the Bible. So it's like an extensive amount of research that I've done over the years throughout this whole, platform. Like I said, there's almost 2,000 videos. There's more videos than fucking subscribers on this channel. So, I've laid down some groundwork, some foundation here. So, you know, but we have 15 here, the devil, okay? Oh, so again, somebody could have got involved in some kind of with a demonic energy or spirit or something like this at the age of 15. 15 and pregnant, maybe, okay? Um But yeah, we got stickball here too. So, like I said, I don't know if this warring or this warring in heaven is this my usually my warring in heaven card, or just like some kind of, I don't think commotion, because the 8 of Wands is commotion, right? To me, with storytelling, because again, I'm a seer here, okay? That has done extensive research on the Bible and history in the Americas for about 15 years, okay? And so, you know what I'm saying? I have a different way of looking at this, knowing the true story of so-called African Americans, which are really American Indians here in the Americas, okay? So, again, this is making me think, like I said, that somebody is going at it about something here, okay? It may be somebody that want to be in the garden, you know what I'm saying, with all these beautiful trees, okay? But these beautiful trees may not be so pleasant to Eden or the garden or the whoever this energy is. Again, like I said, the last time I felt like this happened, because this may be some kind of cycle or something like this. The last time, and if it's gonna be the same shit, you know what I'm saying? I don't even want to repeat it. I'm just telling the universe, just cut the shit now. All right. Like that's just how I feel about the whole thing. Like, you know, certain aspects I could deal with, okay? Certain aspects, um, uh, it's almost like somebody saying, okay, this would seem like, okay. So it's almost like somebody saying when Adam said, you know, they tested out all the animals or whatever, and there was no one like him or them, right? Because God made them both male and female and called them Adam. So again, it's almost like two people in like Queen and King of Wands energy, right? Always searching for something, but they never find nothing that completes them. Okay? All right? So again, I feel like again, one may be a little bit more something than the other, okay? Like again, now this part kind of this storyline that I'm telling you guys, it kind of resonates because it's like I said, like being a youth, okay, I might have been like in my flirty or King of Wands kind of energy or whatever. But I feel like, again, maybe a masculine wasn't. And then the masculine later on went into their, you know what I'm saying, King of Wands energy, possibly, right? And, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like within this past 2 years, it been a whole bunch of shit. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, the thing is, I made a connection, rather it's present, you know, which I can't, you know, I don't want to deal with just another dimensional thing. You know, like I said, it's just, even though things are settling back in here at the home front after this, you know, hurricane, this tornado or whatever the hell that came and blew through here. Okay. This tumultuous time, it's still like, you know what I'm saying? I know that I feel like I'm walking away from whatever this game that's been played, you know, and just trying to get back to reality and trying to, you know, find those pieces of me that I feel have been split within these four rivers here. Okay. I feel like, again, a masculine with God head energy chose to, or one of these gods, okay, or some other alien, you know, some galactic energy here, you know, chose to take from the tree, this particular tree, okay, and spread it out, or again, try to find or make something in the likeness or form something else. I don't understand why not take the tree. It's just like, you know what I'm saying? It just has to have something to do with power, authority, maybe not acknowledging someone for who they are, you know, having this masculine energy God complex for so long. People finding out that, you know, that most high energy on this plane could be a feminine energy, and they freaking out, seeing how they can defile her or spy on her, or, you know, watch her, or, you know, take pictures, new get, you know, it's almost like shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't even want to say, I mean, it's not like paparazzi, but like, it's like, because that's not like, people are excited to take those pictures and they want to get somebody looking. It's not like that. It's kind of like, I wouldn't call it stalker mentality, because again, I feel like at some time it was for protection, right? But I feel like then somebody got in the wrong hands. It could have been this devil energy here, okay? This person that played the devil, okay, or devil's advocate here, and this person could be claiming that they're in reverse, but they may or may not, okay? Because I don't fear the devil or Satan or the serpent or no shit like that. I just, you know what I'm saying? It's almost like they my brothers or my sons or some shit like that. And so even though they could probably do some horrible shit to me, you know what I'm saying? I feel like, or daughters or something like this, I feel like, you know, I'm being the energy that I have, or that capital dome energy, I feel, you know, I'm gonna have to deal with these entities or individuals, okay? I guess I don't have to, but you know, you're gonna have some kind of communication at some point, okay? That's just like saying God is evil because he deals with the devil, when he could have just killed the devil. You know what I'm saying? But it's almost like, damn, is that the energy? Is that the question that's being asked? Are you going to kill the devil? Because a lot of people might say, you know what I'm saying? Why didn't God just quit everything? Why didn't God kill the devil? Because it's giving me like, again, it's so strange. I think that's why they keep my energy away. I think that's why I keep people like me that see like me away from the truth, or block me away from certain things, because you know what I'm saying? Is it a sense where the devil has been vilified, Or was there some good reason? You know what I'm saying? Because again, God killed more people in the Bible than the devil ever did, or Satan or Lucifer. So, you know what I'm saying? I just, if you keep that in there in your mindset, and realize that part, you know what I'm saying? Because I ran across a mass grave, a couple of mass graves today too, like looking at the satellite views. And so, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what I'm saying? But what does that mean here? Or was somebody else doing this in God's name? Somebody else blinding God and going and doing these things. And then, you know what I'm saying? Because, or God sleeping, you know what I'm saying? Because there was a time when God went to go rest, right? This can mean that somebody took the load off or something, you know what I'm saying? And while that happened, this massacre could have happened. While my energy is being blocked and binded, there's certain deaths that other people may be picking up on that I should know about, but because of whatever blockage or whatever the fuck have been done, you know what I'm saying? Maybe some of those things that I can't always see unless it's somebody, like I said, close to me that I'm connected to already. Then I can sense their death, or I can sense it in the air or something like that. But you know what I'm saying? It's not just like random information that I get. You know, it has to have something to do with like probably familial ties, bloodline ties, certain energy of, being in certain communication or contact, some type of contact over some time with somebody or something, some kind of way, whether it be, astral, celestial, some of this shit, like I said, just because of who we are, people thought it was best to block us off from a certain part of us. Like I said, on that movie X-Men, The Last Stand, that girl was so powerful. She had laser vision. She accidentally killed her boyfriend or whatever, right? Um, you know what I'm saying? But she actually kind of like that other guy too, I think. But then also, I don't know, there's something about Storm, I think, in that movie with the violet hair, okay? But she always gave me this vibe of like, I don't know, something. Like I said, and that's the vibe that I get from these other feminine energies, some of these other feminine energies too. You know what I'm saying? It's like almost like the teacher's pet or something, or somebody that knows that they could be up for a position, so they act real nice and sweet, but low key. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just get something off her energy off that movie. Okay, but I feel like somebody wanted to show her in a good light, or as a savior complex, and then kind of like vilify the woman that was in red with the laser vision, because you know what I'm saying, she accidentally also killed that doctor or whatever. So you know, um, the doctor that was in the wheelchair or whatever. Okay, so I don't know. I don't know why that made me think about that aspect of it, but it just did. Okay. And also that she was wearing red, I don't know, it's making me think about an apple here. Okay. Hmm. So again, it says the Lord God, placed him in a garden, as the gardener to tend and care for it. But the Lord God gave the man this warning: you may eat of any fruit in the garden except the fruit of the tree of consciousness, right? And so this is making me think of, yeah, this making me think about, okay, so this may be, again, something, like I said, that happened in the past time already. This could have happened another lifetime. This could be something that happens every 10 years. It could be something that happened every 60, 100, 20, 1,000 years or some shit like this, all right? So I feel like there's plenty of time to kind of iron these things out, even after they've been done. But, if we don't, like, again, for me, if I don't catch it, then it's like, then a lot of people then played around and made things. So it's almost like, what I'm saying, there's some kind of time energy here. Okay, something with time or something like this, or time travel, or I don't know, something like this. Okay, so we have the Kachina juggler here, and that's why I'm saying this is like the Two of Pentacles almost to me. You got the moon, the star, and the sun. So again, I feel like, again, there's many stars. Okay, there's many stars now. Somebody took something, replicated something, and made many stars. So it's almost like a smack in the face to God, or a smack in the face to an energy. I would feel like an Empress energy or something like this. But it might have been also to lighten the load. But then also, it's also like somebody was doing everything they could to not let somebody not let somebody get their victory, especially in this lifetime. It's almost like you gotta die first before you get your victorious moment. And I was like, nah, that ain't what the fuck I came here for. And so again, I think a whole bunch of people got together to show me that, when I said I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do, whether I'm fat, nappy headed, you know, got the same clothes I might have had on yesterday for to the middle of the day. You know what I'm saying? Shit that people want to try to you know what I'm saying, be funny about or whatever, or poke fun because they too damn nosy and they paying attention to what's going on. But we have cultivation here. So again, I feel like again, this is talking about something about cultivating, because this is exactly what it's talking about here in Genesis 2 right here about cultivation. So I feel like again, maybe this has something to do with you know, cultivation. You know, I want to go ahead and just give you all good news or whatever and not tell you like the twists and turns or whatever. And so that we can maybe have a good outcome. But I feel like that would just be naive. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to try to keep it minimal. We're going to try to stay on a positive side this time around. This may be a second time around energy. You know what I'm saying? We may be trying to play it positive here, okay? Like I said, or at some point in time, this is taking me back to something I need to revisit here because this shit already happened and something here is going to show me something that I need to know for right now. So again, these are things that are seen and unseen, sensed or known, you know what I'm saying? Sensed or known, okay? So, yeah, so somebody's eyes would be open, okay? Making somebody aware of right and wrong, okay? I feel like some people were just working off of something, you know, I wouldn't even say ego, just not knowing, maybe like just pure ignorance at some point in time, okay? To like they or ignorant to the fact of something or somebody or a situation or something here, okay? So we have the Hermit here in reverse here, okay? So again, like I said, this could mean that the star that's normally in here has been freed, okay? That somebody's not going to do that part anymore or something like this. I don't know what this is talking about, y'all. You know, I wonder if it's like talking about like, again, somebody in the story turning over a new leaf or coming to some kind of conclusion here, okay? And again, I wanted to say, oh, everything is wonderful. Don't worry about this and that and that. But again, I'm going to try to stay more, like I said, on the positive side. But I definitely have to watch out for snake shit. Okay? And that's just it at the bottom of it. Pretty much all here. All right? So again, we got shaman here. And then we got stick ball again. Okay? So again, there's definitely, like I said, I feel like something going on here. Okay? I feel like maybe this shaman energy is a masculine energy or feminine energy that may have passed away. All right, that's maybe why it's in reverse here. Or somebody saying that they don't need the shaman or something. So there's something like this, okay? It could also be shaman, okay? I don't know why I'm hearing that, okay? Let me see something. I don't know why all of a sudden I'm super duper tired. And then we have the salt here in reverse. And see, this make me think, you know, the salt of the earth. Somebody is figuring out now, you know, like I'm saying, when we're talking about the earth joining with the earth, that it was time to be careful because a lot of these people were not your people. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these people were not your people. And they just tricked you into, you know, subduing yourself to the rule of these particular people here. And these people might have been very horrible. Like it might have been some shit that happened to our ancestors. Again, we have angry here, okay? And then we have ascension. This is the second time this came out, even before I just shuffled. So again, I feel like somebody may be hating on somebody's ascension here, okay? Or somebody's ascension makes somebody else angry or jealous or something like this. Because maybe somebody expected for it never to happen here. All right? Or again, the ascension could be pissing somebody off because now they're seeing how much stuff has been done. While people sat there and watched, okay? And participated, people you never thought would have, okay? Yeah, the omen energy, dressed in all black like the omen, okay? And then slow but steady. Okay, so this is telling me that there is a rebirthing of something that have to do with something with this energy here, okay? Somebody's realizing that something was not all the way full scale balanced out here, okay? Something was unjust or unjust or unfair, okay, is what I wanted to say, okay? I'm so tired. And then the fact that we got this crescent moon above this owl here, and then we got the sun here at the bottom, I feel like that's what the problem was. The problem was somebody was holding the moon up over the fucking sun and keeping the sun down here. That even looked crooked. That even looked like it's not even the case here, okay? I feel like I said, somebody is exalting the moon and these stars that they created in the likeness of the sun, or the in the likeness of God, or that energy, the most high energy, okay? And they're setting them above, and they're hiding the sun down here. So again, you're gonna think that the rule, but remember, they're gonna always tell you so-called black people, so black people, but it wasn't the same type of people. These were foreign energies, okay? And then, also when we think about like the battles that go on in our neighborhoods every single day, a lot of that we're not even seeing. They have to do with fucking energy the whole time. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if maybe I'm just getting hip to the game or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people used to be, on that, oh, it's the white man, it's the white man. But like I said, when I challenge us to look at ourselves sometimes and how we treat each other and what the things we do or whatever like that in our communities, or we don't do, you know what I'm saying? I guess, that could be something right there that could show that if you don't look at yourself sometimes, or the man or woman in the mirror, then again, you may be, you know what I'm saying? You may not be seeing where you can actually take and fix them, because a lot of things, and people get in despair, they feel like they can never change it. But if you really think about it, knowing about this, I'm not saying this stuff to hurt nobody, so I don't give a fuck about your feelings, actually. You know what I'm saying? Unless you are masculine, or somebody that been with me and been somebody that might have protected me or shown me something or helped me in some kind of way. You know what I'm saying? Or you didn't have to, right? Anybody that didn't fucking even have to help me, but you just existed, or you did whatever the fuck you was supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm saying. But coming for somebody is something totally the fuck separate. Coming for somebody to try to harm somebody, that's totally different. And my eyes are getting that sleepy, sleepy, sleepy. So, okay. So again, I feel like the four rivers could be, again, representing four masculine energies. These could be feminine outwardly, okay? But the whole thing is, it feels like, then what's this going on? Because, okay, somebody planted somebody or whatever. But the thing is, I just bought me a new plant today too, okay? But the thing is, why does it feel like somebody's getting away or has gotten away with the masculine? I feel like it's kind of unfair, because somebody's asking me to give up everything, walk away from everything, and trust in something that's not even tangible or not even there. Now, we could talk about just dealing with spirit alone, but I doubt that people, I doubt that people really look at it realistically like that, right? I feel like it's a little bit unfair, because I feel like, again, whatever connections may have been stronger because there was no discrepancies there or no interruptions. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, things, but maybe, again, like I said, it happened for a reason, right? So I can't be mad about it, but I like to question things like that. I like to question things like that, because I feel like a lot of people wanted, some people, I don't know about you, but wanted me to feel like I don't fit in or something like that, okay? And so again, that's that energy, like I said, of, you know what I'm saying, going through the garden and looking at all these different things and calling stuff out or calling it what it is. All right. And then you have, like I said, the masculine energy. I don't know what they was doing, but I can tell that the masculine energy has some kind of connection to what I'm doing on a day-to-day basis. You know what I'm saying? So again, like I said, that's kind of unfair. And then also these builder beings that they would be having, you know what I'm saying, around them also had this access, which I feel like, is just, I felt like that's just not right. But, all right. So again, I feel like somebody's trying to make it seem like one bad apple will spoil the bunch. But at the same time, I don't think that this masculine realized, like I said, that the card we pulled of the story of the three witches, okay? And since we're in Genesis, okay, it's also giving me sis energy, all right? So again, sisters, like the gene and sis, you know what I'm saying? Like, look at this, double or double. So again, this is giving me double ganger energy, man. I'm telling you. And then look at this. Double ganger energy here. All right. When I just bust this damn little deck open. All right. And then we got glass. Okay. I'm now I'm talking with my eyes low because I am tired. So we're gonna stop in a second. And I hope this ain't like no distance, like fucking hypnosis and no shit. Okay. But anyway, it's about this glass house energy here. Okay. At some point in time, and this whole time, I didn't really mind nobody knowing and realizing that I'm in a glass house and people are watching. But again, I say it's off limits to the damn bathroom. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you know what I'm saying? And what else was it that I was just thinking? Oh, and then, these females that's using it to mock, because that depreciates the value of an empress, or it make, if they think that a whole community can come and really like front you off like that in the back behind the fucking scenes, you know what I'm saying, then who is going to respect you or think that you have any kind of power or authority? And I think that's what they were trying to do, okay, to let somebody's guard down. Like I said, it's almost like, again, a masculine may feel like I'm getting closer with tourists or something again, and then they just rush in. So again, that's that, why do fools rush in? And I'm not calling somebody a fool necessarily. I'm just thinking about that movie, Fools Rush In. Okay, I think that's the one with Salma Hayek, and how she was very how the dude, I think that was the one where he flew in the little hot dogs or whatever hot dogs or something that she liked. I thought that was fucking cute. I thought it was really cute. I mean, I don't know, maybe that means I'm a little bit like bad and fucking bougie or something like that, but it's not like I expect that kind of thing, or I deal with, I've had that kind of thing happen for me, but I can imagine how she would feel. Okay, because again, it reminds me of Taurus riding his bike all the way from one side of town all the way to my side of town. You know what I'm saying? Or waking up early to take me to school, or whatever it was. Like, things like that, okay? That, again, sometimes, I don't even know if I appreciated it. Like, I feel like as much at a youthful age, but it's like, maybe if there was a little bratty queendom energy or something with me. You know what I'm saying? Back then. I still didn't I was already planning businesses and shit, when I might not have had the money, but I was already planning business, doing business plans in my head and shit at the age of 15. Stuff like that. Thinking one day, you know what I'm saying, I'm not gonna have to ask the bank or nothing. I'm just gonna have the money I need to open up something or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's just weird. It's just weird to think about that now that I'm thinking back. I always said I'm gonna work for myself doing something, right? Okay, so we have Strum in reverse here. Okay. So again, I feel like it's kind of funny how people will come up with that gold digger energy, but no, like I said, this is not the case. Like, before I even knew, when there was only telepathic communication, before I even knew who the masculine was, you know what I'm saying? I didn't even know who this masculine was. The connection was just already there. You know what I'm saying? So it's just weird. It's just weird. We have butter, and then we have tickle. But yeah, okay. Let's see. All right. So again, your eyes make you aware. So again, like I said, yeah, the Lord God placed a man, okay, in the Garden of Eden as its gardener, okay? So again, like I said, we got bang in reverse here, okay? And we got jelly. All right. So also, when I get jelly, that could be jealous, okay, to me. Um, it seems more like jealous in this issue than jelly, like on peanut butter and jelly. Okay. So again, these branches, yeah. See, these branches make me think about like branches of a bank, or branches of a tree, or you know, that which is not a part of the tree trunk or the root, but it's an extension of the tree. So it still, gives me indigenous vibe. Now, the fruit that comes off of the tree could be strange, you know? Okay. Now, again, also documented paperwork, okay, could be making it strange as well. Okay. I'm not even going to be able to finish. All right. So again, the Lord God to tend for it and care for it, but the Lord God gave the man this warning: you may eat from any fruit in the garden except for the fruit of the consciousness, okay? For the fruit will open your eyes to make you aware of right and wrong, okay? And God, good and bad. If you eat this fruit, you will be doomed to die. So again, I don't know exactly, like I said, what this talking about. We have shower in reverse here. All right. And that's what I'm saying. I don't know what this is talking about because I feel like, again, this is what they like nakedness or whatever, like your real naked body or whatever. Might be something, okay. And this might be something that a masculine may be embarrassed or, know about something that people was secretly doing something like this or whatever. Okay. Or this might be saying, I should have been paying attention or whatever. I'm hearing, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry what I did to you, girl. Okay. So, this could be, like I said, somebody might feel like this could be a wipe away somebody's tears kind of energy here. Because I know I'm not the only one that this happened to. The reason why I was fighting and talking about it and doing these things is because I felt like it would be lots of women, especially even children. You know what I'm saying? And then we don't understand like the core value, like the core things that could lead a nation to pedophilia rates and all this other kind of shit is because, you never know. People could have been exploiting children this way for a very long time and documenting or harvesting or something like this for a very long time. So we have lick in reverse here. All right. But I feel like there is some distance like between the water, okay, with me and a masculine. I feel like, it's partially somebody doing what somebody say, okay? But they're not really doing what somebody say. Like, we have bang in reverse again and then swallow here, okay? So again, like I'm saying, this could be swallow your pride or something else, okay? I feel like, is this some kind of spinoff? Like somebody saying you could have this something, but they trying to dip off or whatever. And it's like, if this is the correct energy, it's like, I ain't got nothing if I ain't got you, okay? So, I don't know. We have lick in reverse here, okay? I feel like, again, maybe swallow and lick. Yes, maybe something that somebody is talking about. This might be somebody that needs some kind of energy like that, okay? And they feel like somebody is not that. I don't know why, but that's what they feel. Maybe because they've been seeing something that they shouldn't been seeing, but they don't realize or understand that connections are different with everybody. I want to know what that is that fail. And it's about the lined up energy. You could be, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't call nobody evil but there could be somebody that you deal with that maybe in just a lower vibration. Again, and so whatever the balance is not going to be no relationship going to be, I guess, exactly perfect. But I feel like people think if they sit there and watch a woman in a relationship that's falling apart or being attacked from the outside for a long time, that they know how she'll be with him. That's not even true. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's about that connection. You don't know how it would be, I mean, that's just how I feel, I guess. Right? So if somebody acts around or something like this and do these things and then make the same mistake. Why do cards keep falling? So, but I do feel like this could also be like a spinoff, but it's almost like a masculine, just like abandoning, okay? We have captain and slap and trash, okay? They could have found out something about something was trash or somebody was trash or something like this, okay? And then we have spread here, all right? I feel like spread the word could be, or somebody saying spread them, okay? Whatever it will be, all right? Or somebody could be spreading something like the COVID or something, you know what I'm saying? It could be, that could be talking about that, excuse me, that could be talking about that too. So I'm hearing, am I wrong, right? So again, it isn't good for the man to be alone. I will make him a companion, for him a helper suited to his needs. So that's the thing. Like, that's what I said about this whole thing, about this rebirthing or this genosis again, or this part that may be happening now with this awakening of kings and queens and emperor and empress energy. You know what I'm saying? It's like that. It's like, it's not good that he should be alone. Let me make him a helper suited for his needs. But again, it's almost like This is talking about doppelganger energy or AI energy, when somebody could have just worked with they had, like, what was so much against. And I feel like this is have to do with somebody that go way, way back. Their souls go way back, but they haven't always been able to connect. They haven't always been able to connect. And I feel like, I don't know. This is what I'm feeling like I'm sensing here. Is what I'm feel, okay? I feel like this is kind of like the storyline a little bit here. Like somebody, like somebody that will get down or something. Like again, with lick and all that spread, all that, this made me think, because it, like I said, fortunately, but unfortunately, sexual, behavior is in this text, okay? The church ain't gonna talk to you about it, but we know how to find it in here, all right? Not that we looking for it, but when it's come up, I'm gonna talk about it, all right? So again, this is maybe somebody saying something like this, like, but then again, this is where we should look at this, because heavy spell work could be being done on people in general to make them seem unfit. We've mixed this and merged this because we can do that, because again, that's why we spent 15 years doing the research, the extensive research that we've done, right? Because some people did mix and some people did not. But the whole thing about the Americas is the whole takeover. It's the whole, colonization energy here, okay? That has to do with Genesis, right? And so, like I said, people did have different tribes and everything like that or whatever. But, also there were people that I feel were connected by other receptors here. All right. And I feel like this is also why they were doing genital mutilation on people, because I feel like that area, that particular pearl, and then my new cards, the King of Cups is holding a pearl in one hand and a cup in the other. You know what I'm saying? That is that transmitter. Possibly it has something to do with transmitting energy, or something to do with something that we don't know about, with all the fucking nerves that's in that area. But I'm also hearing, like I said, this whole diced pineapple kind of energy here, okay? We have naked. Look, right here. How did you know you was naked? And we have naked right here. All right? And then we have fiddle, because I feel like somebody was fiddling with something. But this also, like I said, fiddler on the roof, okay? But then also, like I said, this could be also, somebody fiddling with something. They was playing with it or touching it or messing with it or something, okay? Because we talking about the rivers flowing here, okay? I'm just saying. All right? So, again, this could be in the energy of the grass is greener or is not, or something like this, okay? He loves me not, okay? Yeah, so again, at some point in time, I guess, just using this as an example with the spiritual tumultuous time that we've had here, it's like I was alone and this masculine was alone, but again, something was doing that. And I feel like it was just to leave out my energy, because they know that my energy is actually very prominent. They know that my energy is very needed. They know that this is the actual part. So they rather build a bitch, right? Like I said, instead of using the original, because they know that there's real power behind the original. And the masculine may have feared that, because the masculine may think that I will use it against him. You see what I'm saying? But if you haven't been hurting me and you haven't been doing these foul things or whatever, physically, you know what I'm saying? Or, messing with my money or something like that, because nobody like it when it happened to them. See, and that's what I'm saying. Some of these people, they hide in the dark for so long that, excuse me, they like that other people might get blamed for their stuff or something. Or they think just because they didn't touch it and their hands ain't on it that you can't see what they doing, or their motives or something like this. And if nobody calls these people out, you know what I'm saying? This has to do with more than just the Bible, more than just history, more than just, it's just common sense. You know what I'm saying? It's just those kind of things. Like if we think about it this way, we can wrap our heads around it, even when it comes to this biblical text. Because, there can be something so indoctrinated about being in school and being in church your whole life and not being able to think for yourself, or being, as soon as you start thinking something separate, everybody in the church looking at you weird, ready for your ass to leave. You know, so again, that's the energy. I feel like that's why God is allowing people that have a sense of humor, people that cuss a little bit or something, because you can't just go in there and try to relate to one person. That's just like, you know, when people go on the news and they have to act a certain way. There's certain movements of the head. There's certain, you know, they're just like puppets. They're just, you know, like, so once, you know, once I see that that's the case, you know what I'm saying? I have to question. I can't just believe everything you saying no more. I had to question everything that you saying now, because that's just, it's fake. You know what I'm saying? They might come over here and look and say, oh my goodness, why is she talking this mess? Look at her just sitting on her bed with this, you know, vintage jacket on and everything. And she's talking all that mess or something like this. That's not even professional, you know, but like I said, it's real. It's real. It's real. Okay. Yeah. 'Cause I feel like some people have been pulled out of positions in just regular neighborhoods and stuff like that and put in high positions. And I think they were able to do some what regular everyday people would look at as gods would look at this as what is the norm. But regular everyday people would look at some of the shit like, oh, that's not even right. Possibly. So it may not be harmful, but this may be the way these type of beings do things, possibly. I don't know. Okay. So again, somebody's suited for his needs. So again, this could be also, like I said, somebody trying to say somebody's suited or they're not suited, and it's not true. Somebody knows that somebody was under some type of pressure, attack, some type of spell work, energy harvesting, love bombing. You know what I'm saying? It was war. I was handling it all by myself. You know what I'm saying? Especially even just with the masculine here. They was really arguing with me. I had to fight against my family all the way up down to my children. You know what I'm saying? For like survival, or to even just get a story out here. Okay, it feels like, I mean, really, honestly, it really does. Okay, so it's not even a victim complex. It's just showing, because I want other people that may have gone through some type of thing like this to know that there's other people that have, and how to like help people with that. You know what I'm saying? That's not gonna be my life fucking purpose, but I'm just saying, for the time being, it feels like that was what I was being called to do. Okay, so yeah. And then also this population energy, I can understand this, okay? So again, surely die, that could mean like somebody ended up not having any, you know, children. And so that means that they can't go on to build or something like this. Hold on one second.